Hey guys, it's Friday! Happy Friday, everyone. Friday. This is what I'm taking with me to work today, just beverages. I have my regular K-Cup brewed strong and one of these Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha for 0 smart points. You guys, I swear by this stuff to give your coffee really good flavor with absolutely 0 points. It's not very creamy, but it doesn't even matter that it's creamy because the mocha flavor is just so spot on. It's really good. It's really good in coffee that you make at home, and it's also really good in Americanos. So it just really takes the edge off of a super strong, like even a brewed espresso. It takes the edge off and just makes it really good. I love this so much that I am actually going to make a special trip to Weight Watchers tomorrow to pick up another box to take with me to Florida. So this stuff is really good, you guys. I love it. So 0 smart points for my cup of coffee. And then tea this morning is my Teamy Refresh. I love this too, you guys. I love it so much. It is so refreshing. And check this out. Look how awesome my mermaid cup turned out. It's all sparkly and blinged out. It's literally just a shimmery scrapbook paper inside, and I didn't actually use tape on it to kind of laminate it because it came inside of a plastic sleeve. So once I cut it to size, I then just put a piece of tape on the open side, so it is pretty much waterproof, so it shouldn't get damaged. It's so cute. It's so cute. So I have the Teamy Refresh inside, and what I'm going to do and why I actually wanted the larger tumbler is I'm just going to let it steep pretty much most of the day because I'm actually going out to lunch today with a friend, so I'm not going to have my tea at my regular tea time. So I'm going to let this steep all day, and then in the evening or just maybe around 5 o'clock before I go work out, I'm going to add some ice, and then I'm going to add some sparkling water. So it's going to be so good. This Teamy Refresh with sparkling water, ice cold, is so good. So I'm super excited to try that out, and just that's my beautiful new tumbler. So I am not taking any snacks today or any lunch because I am having lunch with a friend today. So it will probably be pretty filling, but I do have some applesauce at work, some unsweetened applesauce to have if I do get hungry later for a snack. So this is it for now, and this is all 0 smart points. Hey everyone, happy Friday! It is 11:30, it's my first walk break of the day. Here's my outfit of the day. So here's an interesting fact. These pants I actually got from Walmart. They are some twill pants that I got off the rack for, I don't know the price, but anyway, they're irrelevant. Size 6s, and they are snug. I also have a pair of size 4 that I got off the rack from Burlington Coat Factory, which are snug. And I also have a pair of size 2 jeans from Target that are snug. So just goes to show, size 2, 4, 6, they're all different depending on the manufacturer. So you cannot necessarily go by size. Everything is different. So today, you guys, I'm going out to lunch with a friend for sushi. I love sushi, but even more than sushi, I'm in love with poke bowls. They don't have poke bowls at this particular restaurant, but I looked at the menu and they actually have something very, very similar. It's a spicy tuna salad with onion and jalapeno served on top of wonton crisps. I'm not going to do wonton crisps, so the spicy tuna salad will be about 1 smart point. And then I'm going to have miso soup and possibly edamame. Miso soup is 1 smart point. So pre-planning, pre-tracking, that's what I'm having, and I'm totally looking forward to it. I just did a video telling you guys my top 5 tips for ordering in a restaurant on Weight Watchers. So check the video out if you want to see how I decided what I'm gonna have. Okay, I'm on my way to lunch. This sushi restaurant is within walking distance, so I'm super excited. Here's my purse. Yeah, Julie, you got this. Okay, it's 7:40 and we are headed home. I did not do an afternoon walk break because after lunch I was so busy, which I knew was gonna happen because trying to wrap everything up for a 2-week vacation is not easy. So I was totally slammed, totally busy. Even at 6 o'clock when I should have been off work, I kept working. Eddie was running late and I said, I really don't feel like working out and I probably should, but I don't want to work out. I just want to go home and veg. And he said, yeah, you should. Meaning I should work out. And I was like, what? Whose side are you on? And for a minute I was like, ah. And then in the end, I'm actually glad he said that, and I'm glad he was late because I ran 4 miles and I ran pretty fast at the end too. So I feel so much better and my gut feels better because my gut all day has just been horrible. So I ran well 4 miles, my gut feels better. Now it's time to go home and veg, except that I do still have the challenge exercises to do. So let's talk about that for a minute. Last night, after I posted the video, I had a few munchies. I had some cheese and crackers, and I had, how many peeps?
I had 2.
6. I think I had 6. I had a lot of peeps. I had a lot of peeps and I had a lot of cheese and crackers. The good news is I did not drink all of the wine that I had allotted for myself, so totally not me at all. So there's that. My tracker is not negative yet, but I did use a good bit of weeklies, and I'm disappointed because I was like on fire for a 5 blue dot week.
Maybe next week.
But that's okay. I'm moving on. Maybe next week. Doubt it. Moving on. Today is a better day. But in the midst of my snackiness last night, I totally forgot to do the rest of my Guns, Buns, and Abs challenge, which makes me so mad.
You were on the floor. Oh no, that was the day before. Or was it yesterday?
I don't think it was yesterday. No, because I missed out on 10 squats. I did almost all of it at work, but I still needed to do 10 squats, 1 push-up, and 5 leg lifts. That's all I had to do. And I totally forgot to do it. So it really irritates me that I didn't get a blue dot yesterday and that I just forgot to finish the challenge when I was so close. So anyway, fast forward to today. Today I am so far on track for a blue dot, and I just, so I did my 4-mile run. I need to do all of the Guns, Buns, and Abs exercises tonight. So I need to do all of those tonight. For the Swing into Spring challenge, the challenge for today was to change up your workout time. Ta-da! I did, because I've been working out at lunch, and then today because I went out to lunch at lunch, then I worked out in the evening. So that challenge is good. Let's talk about lunch for a minute. So I was dead on with everything at lunch exactly the way I wanted. I had edamame, 0 points. I had miso soup, 1 point. I had a few glasses of wine, counted those. And that spicy tuna dish that I told you about that was served over wonton chips. When I said no wontons, they suggested having it over salad. Sure, great idea. So I didn't even think to say no dressing. It came out, it was loaded with dressing. So I tried to just pick the lettuce bits and like, shake off any excess dressing. It was, I counted 1 point for like a balsamic vinaigrette. So I counted a point for the dressing, but then I also took a picture and showed you guys how much dressing was left over. It was a lot. Anyway, it was a really good dish, but next time I will be sure and say no dressing. So I have no idea what is for dinner tonight. We were gonna do beef. I think Eddie was gonna cook some beef, but it's still in the freezer. And
I thought you got it wrapped.
I forgot. You forgot.
Why'd you not make freezer?
Burrito. So I don't know what's for dinner. All I know is I need to go home and shower and do my exercises and go to bed ASAP. Eddie went shopping today, and what do you think he bought? Ta-da! Mickey plate. It's a glass plate with like a silicone like backing to make it blue. And, ta-da! Mini plate. This one's for me. So you may see some new plate pictures from me, which is always refreshing. Okay, it's 8:51 and here is dinner tonight. So this is pasta that Eddie's mom made. It is the Martha's One Pot Pasta. It's really good and it's really, really healthy. So it's all basically 0-point ingredients like chicken broth, onion, carrots, chicken, and then the pasta, of course. So I have 1 1/3 cups. I'm counting it all pasta. I mean, there's other stuff in there, but I'm counting 1 1/3 cups of pasta for 7 smart points. On the top, I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella for 0 smart points. So the pasta is 7 smart points, and then I have some mini bell peppers. My drink tonight is this sparkling ice grapefruit. So good. Really, really good. This is really close to the Trader Joe's grapefruit Bellini, but no alcohol. So this is 0 smart points with my frozen grapes. So my dinner tonight is 7 smart points, and with my lunch today, which was 16, this brings me to 23 smart points total for my day. Another blue dot, and I'm keeping this one.